And we're in. And welcome back to Terraria Blue Mage playthrough. Last episode, we fought Skeletron, did alright, ultimately failed in the end. But this time, we're fighting it again. Only 10 platinum later. I'm not going to tell you how long that took to farm. All my stuff is now lucky, which means our defense got cut by a lot. But we have a 45% chance to crit. Yeah, I did the math wrong last time, so we have a almost 50% chance to crit, which means almost half of our attacks will do double damage. Meaning instead of 10, it will do what, 15 or 20? I don't know how crits are calculated anymore. Used to be double, but now I think it's always 1.5. Anyways, today we're just doing the boss fight. If we win, yay. If not, I'm gonna have to go over my options. Orbo, you're still tired, right? Okay, well I'm just fighting Skeletron again, so feel free to just sit back, relax, and watch me fail. Alright, Orbo's on board. Let's see. Yes, I know it can only be summoned during the day. Or it cannot be summoned during the day, whatever. And I do have a couple options, but I think it's just probably going to be time to use potions. I've gone away with not using them so far, but yeah, I think it's time to use them. Potions are incredibly strong, which is why I don't like using them unless I have to. I learned that the hard way my third or fourth time through, because I was so used to using potions for Duke Fishron, Moonlord, events. I'm like, okay, well, new profile, let's make up a potion farm, and I absolutely destroyed everybody. Took the fun out of it. So I try not to use potions unless I have to. And again, options, I can go farm the Demon Scythe. I think I'm strong enough now. But I really don't think that's going to help me either, so I think we just gotta tough it out, and if we can't, we're gonna have to take some potions. I'm talking about Endurance, which costs damage taken, your typical regen speed, and Iron Skin, which increases your armor, Mana Regen, Mana Power. We're in a Crimson World so we can get extra crit. You know, there's a lot we can do. Alright. I'll wait for you to come back over here. By then it should be day or night time, and let's see how we do with crit. Probably a million times worse. Because I don't have the defense, but hey. Only one way to find out. Alright, take a huge hit at the beginning. Nice. I love it, I'm already down to half health. Also, I gotta stop moving so much. Like, bees can't attack if they, are chasing. See, like right now, we can attack. Try to keep them, do circles. Not run into the head. I will use a potion early because reasons. Alright, there we go. Now we just stop. Stop. Up and over. Dash. Nice. Try to keep them from moving so the beast can actually attack. Nope, take a hit. Perfect. Dodge. Okay, stop moving so much. Ow, we get slapped for our trouble. Reapply honey. Ow, I don't even know what hit me there. I'm gonna have to go back and check the footage. Where's my speed? Where's my healing? Okay, we're just gonna run. Forget the bees. Nope. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. We took way too much damage. I kept screwing up. So, that was a quick fight. Shut up, Orbo. You see, that's why I like to go to the defense. I take too much damage during Skeletron. If I don't have the defense, that happens. So, I guess we need to sit here for a second. Let me actually sit. There we go. And evaluate what we need to do. Okay, I see it. We have three options. Option A. Actually, no, option 1, not A. Option 1. We try again. Actually, no, is that three options? Whatever. Okay, our first option we could do is try again. Do better about dodging. If you dodge, it doesn't matter how much health you have. But I know I can't dodge Skeletron, he's one of the only fights that I have trouble with. So that's probably out of the question. Option 2, I can go get a whole bunch of potions. Like I said, it's going to make the fight ridiculously easy because we have mana regen, mana power increasing how much our mana does, crit chance for more crit, iron skin for more armor, endurance potion for damage reduction, swiftness for more movement, all that good stuff. And I think we can get one more upgrade for option 4 to our gear. Obviously we can try to max out the boots. Don't think that's going to help, but we can do it. We can also swap out the cloud, maybe for frog gear. You know, super high jumps. And I think you get the technically, I can go get the shiny balloon now, the lucky charm, whatever it is. That lets me make it a cloud in the bottle, which would give me a lot of verticality. But technically you're not supposed to get the Sky Islands till after the dungeon is unlocked. Because old school Terraria, if I recall correctly, you had to use keys that you get in the dungeon to unlock the sky chests. And the, Sky Islands. So I try not to do that until after Skeletron, because technically that's where you're supposed to. So, let's see, frog gear to replace maybe the cloud. Or the band of regen. It does help slowly regenerate life, but regen potion could also do the same thing, so give me more verticality, upgrade the boots. I'll probably just end up going with the potion farm. Or not, I have the potion farm, but, doing some fishing, getting the stuff we need for potions. Cause I don't think we can get any more spells. Let's see, we can get let me check my notes here. I have written down. Orbo notes, please. Thank you. Let's see, the next blue mage spells we can get, besides naming our gun, which I haven't done. Let's see, we can get the Book of Skulls. That only drops from Skeletron, rarely. In the dungeon we can get Water Bolt, one of the strongest spells in the game, I believe still. We can get the Demon Scythe from Demons, we can go do that right now. But that's technically supposed to be our last one. And I don't know how much helpful it would be against Skeletron. I mean, the scythes do stand there and then go out. And they do decent damage. But, okay, you know what? Let's see how difficult demons are to defeat with my current setup. See, the bees do damage. They do, but whatever. Okay, let's go see how devastatingly powerful demons are currently. If they're weak, I might have to take that option. We'll see. Okay, here we are, make sure to jump, and now we've fallen. Oh yeah, I blocked this off because Nosy over there was being annoying. Oh, I can upgrade our tools, can't I? Yeah, I can use Demonite to make a Demonite pickaxe. I can use the meteorite that fell while I was off screen to get, that was almost bad, hammocks. Actually, is that where I'm supposed to be? Oops, I forgot I don't have claws. Shut up. Alright, tech number 2. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Because Demonite is the last material you get. It is just Demonite, right? You get Demonite into Molten? If I remember correctly, yeah, because you don't make a pickaxe out of jungle. You don't get a pickaxe in the dungeon. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go make a Demonite pickaxe. Maybe I'll reforge it, because I normally don't. I'll make a hammock, just because I have a wooden hammer and a copper axe still. Is there a better grapple hook I can make? Or get? I don't know. Also, I would really not check this. No, I have. Whatever. I'll pick it up later. As you can see, bees are powerful, but I move too much towards Skeletron to make use of them. So in addition to moving fast to dodge Skeletron, I need to go slow to let my bees hit him. Whatever. Okay, here we are in the underworld. I do need to get obsidian boots. Like I said, I need to max out boots later. Or I can do that off camera, but we're here mostly to find a demon. Because with a demon, we can see... I mean, if we're kind of strong enough to take him on, then I might have to make the exception and get the demon scythe. It might give me just enough strength. Can I mine this? Nope, Demonite pickaxe. Figures. But if it might give us just enough raw damage to fight Skeletron, I don't know. I've never done this. Normally I actually do a traditional playthrough, and this... Actually, if I was a mage, what would I be using? If I were a mage, what would I be using? I want to say a bee gun too, so right now technically I'm just a mage. Again, potions. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I don't know, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Like a weapon I should have, but don't. Because, again, blue mage. Okay, I can fight imps. But I go through all my mana. Not really an issue, mana regen's a thing. And mana stars dropping from enemies. But we're looking for a demon. Or do they not spawn until after Skeletron? That could be the case and would make sense. Oh, there's one. Okay, aside from lava... Whoops, wallflesh spawned. And it's gone, but okay, so... Aside from the fact that we fell in lava, it was actually really easy to defeat a demon. So I guess now the question is, as I regain my health... I'm gonna collect a few stars. Nope, I can't. I'm not going outside. Okay, so the question is... Do we try again with full crit demon scythe? Or we just go for potions and call it? That is the real question I will answer off camera. Don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to it, but just know, next episode, we will be Skeletron. In fact, I might do both. I might do all my options. Go get the frog gear. Actually, you know, first give it a demon scythe. I could just go get the balloons. And Blizzard in a bottle, sandstorm. Okay, I'm going to do some work off camera. But don't worry, next episode, we're beating Skeletron and moving forward. We'll beat Skeletron, hopefully quick and easy. Go through the dungeon, get all the loot we want there. And then we find Wallflesh in an episode or two. I was actually hoping for full crit, but like I said, I have a hard time Skeletron. But yes, next episode, we're beating him. I don't care if I have to use new armor, or not armor, new accessories, a new weapon, and full potions. Next episode, he's getting destroyed. Just you wait. Just you wait. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.